there's the problem. We were way off. Sometimes that'll happen. You know, it's just all part and parcel of trying to do this gig. So let's take a look at now. Alright, so now we're in a better position. Let's exit out of that. Now, realize that since the information we got out of Icon was incorrect for the camera position, it's probably incorrect for the hero start positions as well. So let's pull up Cameraman again. Run the demo again, and get new starting and landing locations. Alrighty, so F2 to detach the camera. Moving up Atlas, moving on up. Alrighty. Alrighty, so our intended target is that space there. So let's pull up camera, or cameraman, yep. Alrighty, copy camera. Paste that there, then jump on down. Want to land right there on that spot. And pull up cameraman again. Copy camera. And paste. And let's change that to end. Cool, so we should have our position now. Let's see if we can change that and make it work. Move to there's our landing. Now we're going to do something real quick just to make sure we got the camera in place. Change this to item 1 and 10. Actually, we'll make it 5 seconds. Alright, so once again, 5,000 milliseconds after the prior entry, which is 0.00000 and then 1 millisecond. So roughly 5 seconds after the demo starts, item number 1, Zoe Dashnell, will be at this position. Save it, minimize, and run. What this will do is it will make sure that we have the camera located in the right area and the player in the right area. Alrighty, so Zoe is a bit high. Let's take a look at our code. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this by 5, save it, rerun it, and see where Zoe ends up. Alright, so that is not incorrect. However, I do like that positioning more, so we're going to keep it. Alright, so that is not correct. So, let's change her Z coordinate by 5. Rerun it and see where she lands. Alright, so definitely closer. So close. Let's try going down a further 4. Now, the other thing is, did you notice how high up the camera was? So let's move that down so we're on about the same level. Okay, so I moved the camera too far down. However, Zoe's right where we need her to be. So close out. Open up the file again. Open it twice. So let's put the camera 3 units higher. Zoe was also a lot further away from the camera than I want her. So let's check that y-axis and see if moving her 8 units closer to where I think we are is going to give us the position we want. Okay. Definitely better, except I've got her too low now. Not a problem. Okay, get back up. And we're just going to raise her up about 2 feet. Nope, still not right. Double check that. That's why. Yeah, see, here's the one I was messing up with. I was moving the player entity when I should have been changing this one. So let's scooch her up about 2 more units. And try and scooch her up closer. See, this is the part about demo editing that is the real time sink. Having to go back in, rerun the demo, see her off by a little bit, come back out, load the demo, edit something, close it out and save it, rerun it, see you changed the wrong thing, go back to the demo, change it. This is why I really wanted to get people to help me out with this project, because if we have a team of 3, 4, or 5 people doing the demos, it means we can get this kind of stuff done faster, and hopefully get the comics out on a semi-regular basis. Alright, really close. She's just about 6 inches too high. So we'll go 5. Perfect. She's right on the ground. Alrighty. So, next thing is we need to turn her to her left. So let's pull up the Paragon wiki, because I can never keep the pitch y'all roll mentally straight. Alright, so we need to change the yaw probably about -1.6. Right, so at the same time she is at this position, it's going to be 0, -1.60. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so good positioning. We could tweak it a little bit more, but for the purpose of this demo, we're not. So, next thing we need to do is we need to get her in a position to be doing the hero landing. Now, was there any power sets that had a move in that position? There was. The first one I can think of is Super Strength. Had Ground Pound. So, I have demos of many characters. Let's see, was it Division 3? Yep, okay. Do I see one that says Foot Stomp? Actually, I can just do a search. Nope. Okay, what about Super Strength? Nope. Must be in a different folder. Really? Okay. So what we are going to do is go to Dropbox, Programs, Resources, doing List of Moves. Alright, so we know the motion was used in Foot Stomp. So let's search Foot Stomp. Alright, so Emote Soccer nope, that is definitely not it. Next, Emote Soccer, nope. Emote Soccer, nope. Nope. Encounter Soccer, nope. Nope. Nada. Nope. Uh-oh. So let's see. Alright, so there is not a move named Foot Stomp or Super Strength. Actually, here's a possibility. Abomination Fist Ground Pound Lock. So let's copy that. And we are going to give that move to Little Miss Zoe. I have put all of these demos in the demo resource folder on Dropbox, by the way. So if you want to go in and pull these demos apart and look at them, by all means, please do. Nope. Not the one we're looking for. So let's go back to the list and see if there is any other. Foot Stomp was the tier 6 for Super Strength. So I'm going to bet this stands for alternate Super Strength tier 6 alt 1, i.e. the alternate animation used for the tier 6 in Super Strength. Let's give this a shot. Nope, not quite. That was the flying version. Let's try this. Aha! Now we're talking. Let's see if we can play with the timing a bit. so that she's actually going to do that as she is hitting the ground. So 4,975 milliseconds. Change that so that it occurs at the same time that move is going off. Let's see how that looks. Something didn't work right. Let's take a look. Aha! We forgot to declare what entity was going to perform this motion. See, it's all little stuff. So let's try it now. Better. All done with that. Don't need you. Let's give this 1/10 of a second delay rather than happening at the same time. Closer. Now, here's the thing though. No matter how much we change this delay, it's not really going to line up the way we want it to. And here's why. We are going from a starting position to an ending position. But we're not moving between them. We just have where we start and where we end. So, what we're going to do is create a series of position changes. And each position change is going to take a quarter second. Alrighty, so 1 second, 2 seconds, and then 1.2 seconds. See, what I really want to do is get that. Alrighty. So, now, we've created a series of steps. Remember which coordinate axis was up and down? Z. So we are ending at 16.0905. And we're starting somewhere around 264. Now, for this demo, all we really want to do is start above the camera level. So let's just go up by 1 foot per quarter second. Notice all I'm doing is changing the vertical height of the figure. Alright. And let's build in a 2-second delay. Just so that it doesn't automatically go in and we miss anything. So let's see how this goes. Okay, So, had a couple problems there. Number one, she comes down at the wrong orientation. Number two, it's too slow. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the orientation and move it up here. Okay. Number two, we're going to change the increment, or distance that she falls per quarter second. So instead of being 1 foot per quarter second, it'll be 2 feet. Okay. This means she will be traveling a further distance in the same time span, so she will actually be moving faster. Better, except we really want her to land punching the ground. So now we go back to this, and we're actually going to have her start at the prior step. Close. Not quite though. So let's move it up. So that's going 3/4 of a second before she lands. There we go. A 4-second demo took us a little over an hour to create from scratch. I hope you understand why having multiple demo editors for this kind of project is so important. If we only have 1 or 2 demo editors, we will get burned out very, very quickly. And it's just going to cause the project to completely collapse. Because then what will happen is, instead of being able to get a issue of a comic out every month or every 6 weeks, it'll turn into 4 or 5 months between each comic issue. And then that just backs up the story time, the writers, the whole 9 yards. So I want to be very loud and clear when I say thank you for agreeing to come on board and help me with the demo editing for this project. If you have any questions, drop me a line and we'll work it out. Thank you.